go. Right, so we're at the entrance to the ball. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take you down for a little walk around, so you can get to know where around. Because most of you don't see it because you get here when it's dark and you don't know what's going on. So if we have a little walk around now, and I'll tell you what's happening. So here you've got the entrance. There'll be a big rainbow here. You go through the rainbow. Your camping's back there, by the way, or I mean your car parking and all your bits and bobs. Cars over that side, camper vans that way. So go through the entrance here, and then we'll walk this way. Okay, get through the entrance. Now, yeah, I know a lot of you don't do much sleeping when you're at the ball, but those that do sleep, this would be the campsite. This part of it, and then the main area through here will also be the campsite. Try not to film that dead sheep over there as well. Okay, so coming this way, through this way. Okay, so coming through this way, and this is the main area for those that haven't been before. Okay, here we go. This is where everyone will be camping. Up here you've got your VIP area, which is the hobbit huts, the bell tents, which they're just starting to put up. I think they've got about 20 bell tents and about 20 hobbit huts. They've got some four berths as well, which is quite good. Like little party huts, which should be quite good. But that must be the best campsite in festival land, I reckon. Check that out, maybe. It's a good spot. So this is the main walkthrough. Go through here. We're gonna have the showers up there, toilets there. Again, this is mostly for everyone that doesn't get here till it's dark, or might have had a few too many in their cars before they've come out. So you know, just so you know what's going on, or hopefully what's going on, you know. We've got about 60 people working on it at the moment to try and make it as good as we can for everybody. Obviously it's quite pressurised at the moment. There's 3 days till it all kicks off, so it's probably about 60 of us at the moment up here. Okay, so up here on the left is a place called On the Wonk. On the Wonk is you go up through a little corridor. This is really un-PC, but at the top of the corridor there's going to be a midget. I could have done it, obviously, because I'm a bit of a midget, but there's going to be a midget. He's going to open the door, you jump through the door, and then hopefully everything's going to be on the roof. The sofa, the coffee table, and then you'll have the DJs playing, but we've got these mirrors, so it looks like they're playing from the ceiling as well. So you stand in there and everything will be on the roof. So it's called On the Wonk. So that's our new area, and that's going to be here, which is what the guys are building now, or trying to build. They're doing a good job though. She's looking alright at the moment. Keep going along here. You've got that's Seb, main chippy, the main man. Look, got Simmer back there as well. It's all boys doing their best. This is Malinky's brand new. It's like a double level tent, which is quite good. This is where we're going to be interviewing all the acts. We'll put the acts on upstairs. Hopefully we'll put them in a sofa, and then we'll interview them up there. Sorry, my phone's going off. So yeah, that's where we'll interview the acts up there, hopefully on a sofa. So it's a lovely tent, beautiful. Probably the best tent we've ever had at the ball. But if you look round and look at that for a view from that tent, it's something else. It's something else. It's a cracker. Okay, over here, this is going to be a big gay disco once we've got all the diesel generators out of the way, or it's actually a small gay disco, but we'll call it a big gay disco. Nigel Pengelly being there, and we've also got Captain Reach Around. There's quite a few good DJs playing in there. Here's Survival that always come every year, cracking bunch of people from Penzance, like a and all the boys over playing here. This is not their normal spot, so this is Survival Corner, we call it. Okay, we've got loads of caterers here. Down here, this is my mum's tent, tea and toast. She'll be in there with her pinny, looking after everybody. And my dad, maybe not looking after everyone so well with his Jägermeister shots, but that's what they'll be doing in there. Okay, this is the main tent here, where Bonobo, Crazy P, who are a brilliant live act, and also Rosie and the Goldbug, they'll all be playing in here. What they're going to do is they're going to extend that so it's a bit bigger, so you can get everyone in there. This is the artist Paul, the artist who comes down every year to do all the backdrops for everything. He's actually making the front of Shoreditch there. There's going to be a place called Shoreditch, which is going to look like the Shoreditch Grind, which is quite a iconic coffee shop. He's going to make it look like that coffee shop, and he's already been quite well. You can check it out there, it's quite good. So yeah, what's going on? There's Jazz Mataz over there. She really loves the camera. Jazz loves the camera. Put the camera. Loves it.
Hi.
We'll come down again. Nice one, man. Yeah. Cool, I'll be back in a second. Okay, cool. Right, so you guys are making that tent a bit bigger so we can get Bonobo in, because obviously Bonobo's the main act. So we need to make the tent bigger. This is a good insight into how chaotic it all is, like doing these kind of things. It'd be nice to know how a big festival does it, you know, like a commercial festival. In fact, I think we should take everyone on a little road trip afterwards to somewhere and then see how they do it all, because we seem to do it in a very we wing it, you know. But I think it always seems to work out well in the end, hopefully. Okay, over here we've got the this is the May Day stage, so it's an outdoor stage. Now the weather report, we don't know, it's looking good, it's looking bad, it's looking good, it's looking bad, so it's going to be outdoors. So hopefully we've just got to cross our fingers that it's going to be okay. That's the only problem we have with doing an event in such a beautiful place. It could either be amazing because of the weather, or it can be quite hard. But judging by ballers and how cool they are, they're normally fine with however it is. They just enjoy themselves. So yeah, we're lucky in that respect. We don't ever really get any moaners. It's quite cool. Coming into the main area. There's a red carpet up here. That would be the main way into the main entrance there. This is where Weather will be playing. Obviously got the bars set up. We can't get in, we're going to have to walk this way. It won't be like this obviously in a few days. Down here is Future Garden, which is the guys from Bristol. We'll have Felix Dickinson playing down here. It was really popular at Halloween. It was one of the most popular spots. Did really, really well. So we're hoping they can recreate it for the summer one. But we're getting a dome put in here with caribous either side. This is the nicest spot in the whole festival. It's absolutely beautiful, so we're trying to make the most of what we can with it, and I'm hoping it'll be packed in the morning as the sun rises and everyone can enjoy it. Okay, so we'll go up to the VIP area, which I don't like VIP areas. I don't think many people do, they're pretty gash, but we've done one anyway. But we're going to be showing the boxing in the VIP area as well from about 4 o'clock, which is above the house. So what we can do, we'll go up this way and I'll show you. Boxing and ball, I don't know, it doesn't really go, but it's just something that we found a lot of people, they want to watch it, so we're going to do it. Put it on, put sort of 3 50-inch screens in. The green room here for the artists, so they've got all their nibbles and their riders, their wine, all their blue M&Ms, that kind of stuff, just there. Okay, carrying on. So hopefully this might give you a bit of an insight into stuff, i.e. where everything is, you know, as opposed to not seeing it, getting lost, and then in the morning going, oh, I didn't see that, didn't see that. Hopefully you might be able to get a bit of an insight with this, and yeah, hopefully we'll see. I don't know how well this is going to look because it's just a massive building site at the moment as well. It's not like it's this isn't the finished product, you know. Okay, so going up here, this is all the toilets for everyone that's been before. Most of the toilets will be here. It's always really busy. Going round. Here, you'll have your medics up there. Hopefully you won't be going up there at all, but if you do find yourself in any kind of trouble or you had a few too many drinks, that's the spot for the medics. Okay, coming up here, this is probably our most popular bit here. Is for those that know, is the rabbit hole. Go through a rabbit hole, you go through a tunnel, and in there there's incandescence and the all the satyrs lot, and they do all the silks and all that stuff in there. That's a great area, and that will also be open on Sunday. Okay, now we've got 3 new areas this way. This is Shoreditch here. I know that doesn't look like Shoreditch now, but once we put the front up and made it look like this Shoreditch grind, it should look like quite a good spot. We're going to make it look like that coffee shop with the top across the top. Pete Isaac stage, which is 45 live. We've got a big record going around there. They're only going to play on 45 records in there, which is a bit different to something, you know, completely different, but it should be a good spot. Okay, down into the last, not the last area, but the last really creative area is Narnia. Here you're going to come across a massive wardrobe, and on this massive wardrobe there'll obviously be loads of fur coats and everything. You've got to get through the fur coats, come through, this will be very soft, and then we've got 2 snow machines, okay, in here, and we've got Pegasus and also some performers on there, the bar there, and there'll be a massive line that end which will be the DJ box. So this area I think is going to be like quite a bit, if you can find it. This will be a good area, but obviously it's going to take a little bit of finding, but that's the whole thing about it, is to wander around and see what you can find, and you know, just have a bit of an adventure. That's the idea. It's boiling. I hope it's like this on yeah, I really hope it's like this on Saturday, because it's boiling now. It's absolutely boiling. Got one little bit, and then you've done the tour. But I'd just like to say, you know, while we're at it, when you're here, if you could, you know, look after the place. It'd be nice to look after the litter. It's our friend's land, so you know, it's not. we rent the land, but it is our friend's land, so it'd be nice to look after it. And also the farmer Hugh, he's kind enough to lend us his land. So if you can look after it, keep your litter to a minimum, bag it up, put it in the designated places. Be yourselves. You lot are always amazing. You're hell of a crowd, you know. You know, we never get any trouble because of the way you are. So just yeah, keep it as you are if you can. But yeah, so that's the spot. That's the cocktail lounge there. That's the tour. I don't know if it was that much of a tour because it does look like a total building site. But hopefully in a few days when you come down and you'll see it and you'll be really impressed, and we can all have a good time. Right on. Speak to you soon. Cheers.